it's a waterfall cake. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start whipping my heavy cream. So I got some heavy cream here, and I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar and a little bit of vanilla to that. And this cake here is really fun. It's really trendy. It's a waterfall cake, right? And I'm making it with some of my. Yeah, so it's really something you can do at home. It's easy to do. The reveal at the end is amazing. So I'm just whipping this cream up here. And while this is whipping, I baked a confetti cake. So I took vanilla cake. I added some confetti quins or rainbow sprinkles into it. You can do a box cake mix. I put a cake mix online. There's a recipe, so you can do mine or that. And now that I got this cream just about done, and now I'm going to make the filling. So I start with some whipped cream, and this is a really easy cream to make. And I have my custard recipe up so you guys can make your own custard, or you can just take some vanilla pudding, right? Nice. Like a store-bought mix, and I'm going to put some of that pudding inside a mixer. I'm going to paddle that up, and then I'm going to fold in that whipped cream.
Oh, nice.
So that whipped cream is just going to really lighten it up and make it into like a chantilly cream, we'll call it. All right, so I got this all done. So now that I got my filling ready, I'm going to take my piping bag. I have that beautiful cream in here. And then I'm just going to put a nice thick filling in here. All right.
Yum. Look how pretty.
Go around the side.
Man,
fill this up.
Such a pro.
So now I'm going to add some fruit cereal.
Shut up.
There,
oh,
right?
my God. Wow. That's so fun.
Right? You like that? And it kind of matches with the rainbow inside.
The sprinkles,
so
right.
You have this cake for breakfast then.
It's like a breakfast cake. And then I'm going to add our top layer on. Okay. I'm going to push that down so we have a nice cake here. I'm going to bring this in. Okay. And put that right in the middle.
Kids must love this cake.
On top of a little pedestal. So then I made a couple of little cereal treats here.
Yeah.
With adding marshmallow and
right, like
butter
Rice Krispie treats, but with fruity cereal. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm going to just put a couple kind of around the bottom here.
So cute.
Just to decorate this plate. Okay. And then you can use a ring mold, or I'm just using a piece of, it's basically like poster board. Right. So I make like a ring, and then I kind of just push it into the cake a little. And then I'm going to come over here. And what I love about this recipe, Rach, is that I have a little bit of white icing. So this is just, and I have the recipe online.
Right.
So this is basically sugar and water. And you could use chocolate syrup. You could use peanut butter syrup. You could use white ganache, chocolate ganache. You could use anything that you really want in this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in to the middle of our ring.
Oh, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing.
Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. I'm going to put a bunch of cereal.
Wow.
On top.
Oh, cool.
Okay. And then, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Go, baby. Go, go, go. Oh!
Oh, my God. That's ridiculous.
Is ridiculous.
And you put a couple of these guys on top. You finish it off.
Oh my God!
Decorate it
Kids
like that.
literally pass out. They'd be dropping at the table. Oh my God! Their heads would explode. That is so
Maybe a couple
cool.
more.
Kids will be like, do
Maybe
it again,
we needed
do
a
it
little
again.
bigger